Hey guys, this is Insu,
And this is Maham.
and this is Passive House in 8 minutes or less. The IEA, International Energy Agency, states that we used and produced 5.67 times 10 to the power of 20 joules of energy.
This equals up to 18 terawatt an hour, which can be represented either by 5 million barrels of oil or 1 billion tons of coal per year. Energy is everything. We depend on energy in our daily lives. From powering our laptops, heating our homes, charging our cell phones, and lighting.
In 2007, Canada was reported to have used 520,000 terajoules of electricity, while BC alone used 63,000.
That means, on average, each household used up to 40 gigajoules.
In 1991, a physicist named Dr. Feist built the first successful passive house in Austria. It was built to prove that ultra-low energy consumption is possible. This building required little energy to heat and cool the space.
What makes a house a passive house? There are 5 main principles of a passive home: solar orientation, high efficient windows, high insulation, an airtight enclosure, and lastly, a heat recovery ventilation system, which is also known as an HRV.
With the solar orientation, an awning can be added to allow shade over the windows during summer and during the winter to allow full direct sunlight into the interior. All windows must be triple glazed, and high insulation is necessary to eliminate thermal bridging. An airtight enclosure allows no heat to escape to the outside, and most importantly, an HRV system which allows intake of fresh air, all while recovering heat loss from the stale air leaving the building.
If you apply all these principles together, you create a passive house. Why should we build passive homes? Passive homes do not require the use of any external heating or cooling systems, meaning homeowners can save on their monthly bills.
Most importantly, out of the 31% of used energy worldwide, we can save up to 20%. The added HRV system also pumps the fresh air in, which can help create higher indoor air quality, which makes people happy.
Wow. One of the case studies we read about was the Chifley Passive House. It was built in 2015 in Canberra. It is one of the 7 passive homes built in Australia. There was a study held for 12 months for the energy efficiency and the thermal comfort of the home. The results showed that the house used 13 kilowatts per day, which means there was a 64% decrease in energy usage compared to a conventional home in Canberra, and 62% compared to houses in Melbourne. Overall, the energy consumption was 12% less than originally they had estimated.
In the chiefly passive house, the thermal comfort was stated to be stable throughout the study, with the temperatures ranging between 20 to 25 degrees 96% of the year. The rooms only differed 2 degrees, as well as the floor to the room air. We decided to visit the Vancouver Christian School in Burnaby and asked them how they felt about the near future with passive homes. And this is what they had to say.
What materials are used to build a passive house?
Is a passive house any colder than a normal one? In the summer, how does it cool down?
Just make the windows bulletproof. Is the door super thick? Would the house be better for earthquake?
If you live in a passive house, can you put the roof? Is there a nuclear bunker?
Since you watched this again, whatever the house is.
Now think of a home that self-heats and self-cools all year round without added systems.
Passive house can create a healthier environment if implemented allows us to waste less energy and additionally help us reduce our overall carbon emission. If you'd like to learn more about passive homes, check out these videos below. Thanks!
Go passive!